Okay.
But how do you get your lady to agree to a threesome?
So what do you think about me fucking another chick while you watch?
Hey, you know your friend Emily? I really want to fuck that
She's
chick.
really hot.
What do you guys think the best way to get your lady to have a male-female threesome?
Male, female.
Yeah.
Okay.
MFF.
Tom and I were like, wait.
What? Just ask your friend, bro.
Male to female transition, male, female. Yeah, no.
Okay, wait. Does he have a girlfriend or?
Yes, he has a
Okay.
girlfriend. I'm assuming from the question.
Okay.
But how do you get your lady to agree to a threesome? I want to jump in on this real quick. I don't think if you're asking for that, the relationship's fucking over. Like she has to bring it up. Like,
No, dude. Yeah, you have to make it her idea.
Yeah.
Like you have to talk her and ease her into it.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think about
Yeah.
that? You know, like, oh yeah, it's weird. Yeah.
yeah.
You ever eat a box before?
Yeah.
You know, in college, like when you would make out with your friends, like, did you ever have a threesome?
Yeah, right?
So what do you think about me fucking another chick while you watch?
Hey, you know your friend Emily? I really want to fuck that
She's
chick.
really hot. I think she's
fuck her
gorgeous.
together.
These are all the ways not to do it.
Here's the other thing too, is like if you're in a relationship already and you're trying to decide if you can ask that question,
Yeah.
then you didn't know anything about your girl before you got in that
True.
relationship, and you
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
shouldn't even have been in that relationship in the first
Right.
place.
This is a good topic though. Like if someone were serious about wanting to orchestrate a threesome from a female perspective, is there any way to really do it? And B, if there is a way, how would you go about doing it?
But I feel like if you're in that relationship, you know whether or not the girl would be down or not.
You should
Yeah, that's
know.
true. You should know.
You should know week one, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
You should know
yeah,
the first
before
date.
you even
yeah, she's a
Yeah.
freak like that.
Dude,
Like,
no, you're right. Because
Yeah.
I'm like, so have you ever had a threesome? Like, that's a question.
Yeah.
That's a fun question to ask.
First date question?
No.
Oh,
Opening line on Tinder. What are you talking about?
Hey, bitch,
I actually would never ask that question. I would never want the answer. Like if
Really?
I was dating a girl,
Yeah.
I keep the free shit to the
Oh,
freaks.
you mean you wouldn't want to know if she ever
if
had
I'm
one?
if I'm going to date you, you've
don't wanna
never
know
slept with
sexual
anybody.
history?
Yeah.
I don't want to know
Really?
one fucking thing. I don't want to know how many
That's
people. I don't
interesting.
want to know who.
That's
I don't care if it's somebody I know. I don't want to know.
But is this
Fucking
like an
I wanna
ignorance
know.
is bliss
I
type thing
wanna
for you? Like you just
It
don't want
ruins
to.
it. It ruins it. It ruins it.
Really?
It ruins it. Yeah, because then I start thinking about like
Like
Oh,
you start
it's
picturing
you're
it in your head. Like,
You're in your
Yeah, I
head
had a
about it.
threesome, all right.
Yeah.
4 black dudes.
just lay in the pipe. Just pipe in there.
Lane.
Fucking.
like one time, LeBron James,
Done with you.
love of my life, and I'm just like, ugh. And I could just live my life. If I didn't know, I could just live.
So it's
Yeah,
ignorance is bliss. You would just prefer not to know.
Weird. I'm like the total opposite. Like I want to know everything there is to know about somebody.
Really?
I think that's the best way
Yeah.
to go. Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
just so you can like
Not judge them for their past, but accept them and like
And
know
also
what's
that-
going on.
I want
Yeah.
scoop. I
You
don't
have
want to
the
know
open-
either.
And that way you don't have like that
Really?
awkward conversation like a year down the road when she like blurts something out that you didn't know and you're like, what?
we're married.
That-
What?
to me, that's not
What do you
awkward
mean you
though.
had an orgy?
Like I don't mind that. Like, yeah, I just don't want to know about any sexual stuff. Like,
She's like, oh
straight
yeah,
up.
I remember when I was fucking Shaq. You're like, what?
I mean, but that wouldn't like. I wouldn't be like, oh my god, fuck. I just don't.
Check.
Not really. I mean, I just don't want to know about it. Like, I don't know, knowing the history.
Yeah,
makes
but why
me
does it
uncomfortable.
matter if she's with you? Like,
Yeah,
obviously she
past is
picked
the
you.
past.
Why does it matter?
You're the winner.
Don't say your vagina's wrecked because that's not real. That's not scientific.
I'm
Because I know where you're going. I see you. I see your brain turning.
That little gerbil.
Hey, I'm genuine. I'm genuinely
Where?
asking.
What?
Like, why would it matter if she chose? Like, if let's say she had a fucking ridiculous sexual past, but she chose you. She's like, hey man, I love you, Dom. I want to be with you the rest of my life.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah. I feel like people, you know what I mean? They kind of have flashbacks like, ooh, I remember that.
So,
Go
like, you
back
think
to
she's
that.
gonna be with you and then decide like halfway through the relationship, I want to go get turned out by 6 black dudes?
Maybe.
Yeah, so your fear is that you won't be able to please her and she'll leave you if she's like into some super freak shit that you're not into.
Possibly.
Yeah,
You
maybe.
know what I mean? She had that history of that, and I'm
You,
like,
you know,
I'm not
you know what
like
the
that.
good news is?
What?
If that's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You're not gonna turn into
no
6 black dudes
control over
overnight.
it. Yeah. You have
He's
no
like,
say
he's
in that
like
matter.
Doctor Strange. Expanding out, and it's like 20 dudes.
Got you, girl.
That's some real hentai.
Hey, man.
Yeah, some tentacle porn shit.
Tentacle porn.
No, but if you want to have a threesome with your girl, you got to talk to her about it first. And do not suggest a friend. That is like the worst thing
worst
you can
idea.
fucking
No,
do.
no, no.
Yeah,
Go
she
to a
got to
bar.
choose them, right?
Yeah, be like, what do you
100%.
think about this?
Yes.
Like, I want to like amplify our sex life type of thing.
Yeah.
It just.
Amplify. It's a very poetic way to put it.
Amplify.
I'm trying to
Let me
fuck.
let me upgrade you.